My story began in New York City, a town where anything can happen. Everyone was cutting throats till sundown and then dancing till dawn. But not me. I didn't get out too much back then. What made me turn bad? Could have been my rough childhood that steered me wrong. My only friend was my mother. She never had an evil thought. Never had any thought since she went and hammered that hat pin into her cranium. Left her with a usable brain no bigger than a walnut. My father wore the pants in the family.
Owie! Eat your green slop!
No way!
My family, that's what we're all waiting for!
Eat your green slop, owie!
As years went by, Papa developed a few nasty little habits. And my big sister and I fought for his attention.
Oh, Dad, you found it for Nixon, man? Oh, you're so tight, man. I've been picking strawberries and listening to the monkeys on the commune, man. It's been great. Oh, why don't you come down to the fucking Howie? Have some respect, man. I'm talking to your father, man. Oh, you stuffed shirt drunk Republican. Dad, come on, man. Howie, man. Oh, fuck you, man.
I'm a little teeth.
I found solace in an old gangster picture called The Big Thing.
One, please.
I must have seen it 1,000 times. My hero was Gumby Wheatley, the toughest hood in the city. He had dames, he had class, and he had a piece that didn't eat twice.
You crossed me, Corky. Little thinking yellow, little wiggle, little worm. I guess I'm not what you guys think again, man. Bringing elephant, dominant state, take their think I'm making it, taking it behind, facing it. Had a bullet in your rotten sap, second greasy go bean.
He's getting pain. He's getting what he deserves. No, boy. Wow. What a piece of power. Right word. What a babe. You get her, Gumby. Yes, Mama. That's my Gumby.
Adolescence was tough. I was a rebel without a clue.
Howie. What's up, Dad? Festering little... Ow! Where's my high
But Gumby understood.
You crossed me again, Corky. What are you, slow learner? You patsy, I run the syndicate, understand? So pigeon, what's your ancient history?
Wow.
Delivering.
And babe again. Wow. What is this? Got his girl.
Gumby always got his girl. And before I knew it, I was getting the itch.
Oh dear, here goes. She's not home. Oh my. Not very prompt. Oh, Lord, what a horrible mess. No.
So I grew up and became another working stiff. My boss was a real slave driver. He never got off my back.
Job, no perks, no frills.
Life dragged on until that day. At the breakfast table, I realized something was amiss. What I didn't know as I left work that day was that my life would soon change forever.
Start spinning. I'm leaving today. Oh, yes, I am. I'm gonna be a part of it.
I'll turn you to a piece of cheese. I'll do that, do the other thing.
Wait a minute. What's this? My word. Whoa. Look at this.
A gun. A rod. The peacemaker. Symbol of machismo and omnipotence. And so I took it home and pondered the situation. Looking back on my life, I realized that if I'd have been toting this mother, things would have been a lot different.
Squeaks. You're just squeaks.
Already I could feel a change sweeping over me. I had class, savoir-faire. This Howie would have had a different childhood. Of course, I'd have left my ma alone, but my sister...
Fuck you, Howie.
And my old man. I wonder what he'd have thought of a dime-sized hole in his forehead. Dime-sized hole in my forehead? What, a comedian? Nobody crosses me! I'll split you over like a pillowcase! I'm the Kaiser! I'm the wrath of God! I guess I'd have taken it easy on him. Now I needed guidance. I had a lot of questions, and there was one man who had all the answers.
Oh, one, please.
I watched Gumby like I'd never watched him before, listening to every word as if it was gospel, or blues, or jazz, or salsa. I don't know. Everything I have. This must be a clue.
It's mine, the naked city. I'm gonna run this town. I'm gonna be king of the hill, boss of the bosses, top of that, Mr. Big, Father Divine. You're all just lads, and I'm gonna squash them one by one. I'm the Kaiser. I'm the wrath of God. Nobody crosses me. I'm sick. I'm deranged. Bad. Get bad.
Near it. Right around the corner.
It was all coming together. It was all making sense. And then it hit me. And it kept hitting me. Oh, I was gonna be the crime king of New York. I started that day.
I ain't paying, see? What a tip. Buy low, sell high. Take a leg, spit. What are you looking at?
After the taxi job came the dreaded newspaper heist.
Step aside, spit. Now you can kiss, baby. This bug's all right. Gotta go. They love me. Tell him to go. Let's go. We're off. Go. Wait a minute. Come on, Ma.
My ma was my partner in crime.
Ma, go. Ma, please, Ma. Please. We're gonna scram. Please, Ma.
Then the bank job. The one they'd be talking about for years. My coup de grace. My tour de France.
That's right. Not again. That's right. You can't stop me. Keep so much.